found Halfords, and the good thing is they will actually take our old battery off us. So Mark's swapping it over now. There's our new battery. Is it a big job, Mark?
It's all the extra wires what get put on, you see, so.
Bit of an awkward place, isn't it? I thought batteries were under the cab.
You'll get floor on these.
So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's our problem solved. And because he's doing such a good job, and I'm being the good wifey, I've been to Greg's. And because I've used my app, I've got a bacon roll, a sausage roll, hash browns, 2 coffees, £6. That is an absolute bargain, isn't it? Hash browns, Mark. She says, do you want to upgrade to hash browns? I went, yeah, okay then. And you get 2 in a pack for 50p.
That's alright, yeah.
How old's that battery that's already in there?
Oh, I don't know. It will be. Someone's probably put a date on it somewhere.
That's a handy tool, isn't it? This is all Mark's garage under here with his tools and everything. Ooh. Heavy. Glad I'm not having to do that. Right, breakfast time. Ooh, look at that. Ready for this. Chico, you've had yours. You've had yours. He'll have anything but his own food. And then when we've had 8 hours, he'll eat his own. Moment of truth. He's got it in. Let's see if it cranks up.
Should crack up alright now.
Fingers crossed.
Just it's not fixed in yet, I just want to make sure it's charged up anyway.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. First time, every time. It's been going for a while, hasn't it, that?
Well, it's been like it for months where it's been slow, but the engine is warm, so we'll know tonight better, won't we? There's a little box here like a battery monitor, and it tells you cranking amps and stuff, and it will way down. It should have been at least 9 amps cold, and it was cold cranking, and it was 6, so. You've
done so well, you can have a sausage sandwich.
Oh, thank you.
Right, I'm just parking in at the local Morrison's. Batteries fitted. We found out that the town is just round the corner in Kilmarnock, so we're going to go and have a look round, aren't we?
We've got some LPG from Morrison's petrol station.
So, full of water, full of LPG, full of gas, full of everything.
Yeah.
All of it. It's like having a new house again.
It's windy.
It's very windy today again. So yeah, there's something of fascination I've seen in Kilmarnock that I want to see.
Yeah.
And there's also a Kilmarnock trail. Now it's too cold and windy to be doing that today, but it looks really interesting. You can find it on the internet. Just put Kilmarnock Trail on there, and it takes you to all the fascinating places in Kilmarnock.
Does it?
Yeah. Hopefully the rain stays off today.
It's a bit spitty, isn't it? But it's not too bad.
A bit spitty.
Yeah.
Right, I found it. I saw this and I thought I've got to go and have a look at this. It's the only yellow church I have ever seen. So this is New Lee Kirk, and I'm not sure about the age of it, but it looks new, but I know that it's very old.
Yeah, it's got a cracking cop right on top of it, as you might be able to see. That's nice. It's nice and golden. They're talking of things like that. What is it? A Dick Institute. What's all that about?
Well, we're on John Dickey Street, and there's a Dick Institute down the road.
Yeah.
Trust Mark to fetch all this up.
I know, it's all coming together nicely, isn't it?
I thought you were going to say it's all going to cock. So we need your help once again. We have come across this lovely statue of Mr. Johnny Walker of the whiskey fame. I don't know why he's got a head under his arm. I'm not quite sure about that, and I'm not sure this building over here is the Johnny Walker Bond. We want to know, is that where he used to distill his whiskey, or is it just something?
It's a fancy name.
Yeah, and like the history of the Johnny Walker whiskey. He was quite a significant person in this town, was Mr. Walker. Yeah, let us know in the comments below about Johnny Walker, please. Must be something in common, because his statue is right outside of it. So Mark was just pointing this out to me that there's someone on this bench asleep. Oh Mark, get up. You can't see where you're going with that hood on.
Someone there. You just tripped up steps now.
Yeah, I know, yeah, I've just caught you on camera again. Oh look, he's got It's homeless Jesus. Mark thought it were real because we saw the feet, but hey, they've done that on his feet as well, Mark. Homeless Jesus in Kilmarnock. Scared me to death. I thought it were actually someone.
We thought it was someone wrapped up dead.
The bells are still going. What if there's anyone famous in this graveyard, Mark?
Nearly me when I tripped up.
Embarrassing. Here are the head of John Ross.
I slipped on dog milk.
What?
I slipped on dog milk.
You
upstairs,
haven't.
That's why I went there.
No, you haven't. That's mud.
Dog milk, that. Dog milk.
Someone please come and rescue me. So we're just leaving the church and look what he spotted straight away. Not 5 minutes into our journey. It's not open.
Oh, it's closed.
Again, cash only. Go on, give me some good news.
So what?
Fried rice dishes. Oh, it's coming down, £7.
That's affordable, that.
That is affordable, yeah. Not that I want to pay it, but it's better than what we've been seeing in other places. Wok King.
It opens at 4:30. So.
And what are you? The fried rice king.
Yeah, well, we'll wait here until 4:30.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, Mark. So not long ago, we were in Robert Burns' town where he was born and where he's been buried. But Kilmarnock seems to have a strong pull on him as well because he's there right behind us again, isn't he?
And the shopping mall's called Burns, isn't it?
Yeah, the Burns Mall. So if anyone can tell us about that, what's the connection with Kilmarnock and Sir Robert Burns?
It's quite a big town centre, isn't it? I didn't think you were going to be up to much, actually. But...
I didn't actually, but so there's our church just through there that we've just come from.
Yeah.
And it's quite a big place, isn't it?
Yeah, charity shops over there and stuff.
You've said the word now, that's it.
But you're not going to.
You shouldn't have mentioned it. You've seen your Chinese. Yeah, so let's go and find out. Like I said, there's a trail around Kilmarnock you can do. Again, what did you say you've seen? Some dogs up here.
Well,
But what's the crack with them? There you go, Kilmarnock Heritage Walk. That's the one I'm on about, Mark.
oh, yeah.
Doggies. They've been sat on a few times, haven't they?
Yeah.
Kilmarnock Heritage Walk. That's the one there. There's our church that we've just been to.
That's that thing we saw back up
Yeah,
there.
that's the Johnny Walker, isn't it? The Walker Bond. So, let's go and have a look around the town then. Right, we've just sneakily put our sticker somewhere in Kilmarnock. If you come across it, take your picture with it.
And you win £200.
No, you won't. I'll put you on Instagram. Oh my goodness. I've never seen so many sweets.
Massive, this place.
That's
Look, You
huge.
can get some brains, look.
Box of brains.
Box of brains. Your favourite, look, chocolate mice.
Chocolate mice.
Pink
Oh
ones.
no, their skulls, they're really nice.
Top of skulls.
Look at the size of that fish, that jellyfish. Is it just a sweet shop or is it all sorts?
And vapes, there's vapes as well.
Alright. Beef Wellingtons, Mark.
Haggis.
Haggis. How's your haggis? They do exist.
Oh, can I
Oh,
get
this
some?
looks nice.
I've got something to ask everyone. Who's had dripping before?
No, you're not having any.
It used to be not just white, it used to be brown underneath at years and years ago.
Now these pies, these are only native to Scotland, aren't they? The large steak pie. Some are called the big uns and
Oh, yeah,
big
really?
steak. Well, what was it? The cow, big cow ones or something like that, weren't they? They're not cheap, £12.46, but they must be full of meat because everyone
the
buys
family
them.
with them, aren't you?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Is he related to you, Mark?
I've seen it before somewhere.
Looks like everyone rubs his tummy. They've rubbed it away.
Let me have through it.
Who are these? These are well freaky. Looks like they're all modelled on you, Mark. Oh, that's well freaky. They've got little toes. Just gone past a Wetherspoons. They have one here in Kilmarnock, but we've had Greggs this morning, so we're not going in.
seen a nice chip shop round the corner, didn't we? Under the shopping centre thing. We did fritters and all sorts.
They do actually do a lot of battered stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
But like I say, it's not long since we've had our breakfast.
Can I get this for CHICCO? Scare him, Lisa, or not?
You look a bit long in the face, Mark. Yeah, that'd really upset CHICCO, that. Look at me.
Hey?
Oh, put it back on. You know what, Mark? I'm liking Kilmarnock because they've got statues of you everywhere.
What?
Can you see it?
Right.
Look, on the floor. And there's another one here. They must have known you were coming, that's all I can say.
Don't look like me.
The top bit does. Can you see how many times it's been rubbed? They've rubbed the colour off it, haven't they?
I don't know what it's about, that.
I don't. There's nothing to tell us what it's about, but there's just little statues of Mark everywhere around Kilmarnock. So as well as everything else in Kilmarnock, it's famous for a few murals. I keep calling murals, don't I?
Yeah.
Now this one's called Lady Kilmarnock.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
That's supposed to be a robot, Mark. They've incorporated the body of the fan, haven't they? Quite nice. There's a lot to look at Kilmarnock. We were only flying through because we came for that battery. We weren't going to stop here, were we?
Look at this here, Lisa. It's like being in New York. What?
New York.
Steam coming up.
It's a vent, Mark. I think New York could be even colder at this time of year, actually.
Yeah, they get a lot of snow, don't they?
Yeah.
They get more seasons, don't they?
By the way, I've not let you know, I've just been in here. I'll show you when I get back. I have got some beauties, haven't I? New stuff again.
More clothes.
Zara. So when we get back, I'll show you. I keep trying to get Mark to get stuff, but he won't buy out.
I don't need out, Lisa.
Well, your underpants are about 10-year-old,
I
Mark.
know, I've got skids in them.
So we just spotted this out the corner of our eye. This is the original site of the Johnny Walker shop. So it all started here with the Johnny Walker Scotch whisky. And look at it now.
It's derelict again. Empty.
Derelict. Gone.
Makes you wonder if underneath all that shop front there where it says 1788,
It actually says Johnny Walker.
something like that. Yeah, could
What a shame. What a shame. It's that, yeah, you can see that's the building there, Mark. This one here. Just spotted that out of the corner of my eye then, blue plaque. I like seeing blue plaques because they're full of information and it means it's normally somewhere quite famous. You found another one?
This is the site of the town's first school.
Oh yeah. That's the 17th century. They used to teach Latin, Scots and Latin Greek. Oh, it burnt down in 1752, but they used to play in the churchyard over there. So we've got the battery now. We're going to go down to... Oh, we're going to Troon.
I think we'll have a look, can't we?
We're going to have a look at Troon now. Do you want to come with us? So we're back at the van and it's time for a brew. Got my brew there. And we've treated ourselves. I don't even know when it is actually, Easter. To a couple of hot cross buns. I think CHICCO's after yours, Mark.
I know.
Oh. No. But how friendly are the people of Kilmarnock? Aren't they lovely?
Yeah.
Explaining where we can go to show you a lot of stuff. I'd love to come back and do that trial though.
It's an hour's walk, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? So we made it to Troon. Got here yesterday and it absolutely just poured down all day, so we didn't pick the camera back up. Mark had a restful day, shall we say, day off. I went into the town and found about 6 or 7 charity shops in a little town like this, but didn't find any bargains, guys. I'm wearing what I got yesterday, so I'll show you when I get back in the van. It's a bit windy, but look at the park up we've got again, right on the front. Sea's gone out again this morning. It came in last night. It was bashing against this wall here, but don't mind that. Can listen to that all night long. Can't say that we're not going to get any rain today. Can you see the clouds hanging over there? They're quite low. Don't know what we're doing yet. Mark still has to arrive from his pit and CHICCO's after the birds. Chico, you can't go after them birdies. As you can see, Troon is very close to Prestwick Airport. Now, we had a few of these going over late last night, and it's the end of yesterday, but looks like it's a weekend and night time thing. That's Ryanair, that, and it's coming into land. Right, we're having to make a mad dash because this car park has gone stupid. Look at this. When I took you out before, there was only about 7 cars in here.
Yeah.
And they're all double parking. And we were worried about where we parked last night, but we're going because there's some kind of... He's not going to park there and block everyone in.
Well, this is what we're saying.
Look at this, I didn't expect everyone to get out.
Let's just turn it around. This is why we're going, isn't it?
No, he's going to park there, Mark.
He's going to back up, isn't he?
No, obviously not.
So I mean,
This is just craziness, isn't
they
it?
come to do a fun run, but they have to park right on top of where it starts.
Yeah.
They can't run to the event, can they? Get out of here, because in another half an hour you won't be getting out of there.
We had a local the other day, didn't we? Giving us grief, and he was completely in the wrong, so we don't want it again this morning. Some kind of fun run or something it is. Where were we last? I think Inverness, they were doing fun runs at weekend, weren't they? So we just pulled in at the car park. We're going to get some breakfast first before we shoot off to air. But this is the outfit that I got yesterday. We just take the labels off, Mark, because I've gone out, rushed out this morning. I've got the labels still on them.
Well, that's what you normally do, isn't it? You normally get labels, leave the labels in and then take them back.
No, I don't at all. So this pink top, I'll show you in a minute, is from Next. And it was, what, £6, Mark?
Yeah, I've got a label for that. It's brand new, isn't it, that one?
Yeah. And then I wanted a little pink polo on a shirt to go underneath it.
Right.
So that's the next one.
Should have been 26, that.
£26. And I got it for £6, £20 saving already.
Yeah.
Then I wanted a little polo shirt to go underneath it. And believe it or not, Zara polo shirt to go underneath it. Go on, how much was it, Mark?
Because it's still got the... This is used, isn't it? This,
yeah.
But it's got the what's it in it, but it's
the
still
tag.
got the black tag in it. And how much that was? £3.
£3. So full outfit, £9, girls. Zara and Next.
Yeah, and the good news is a van, after putting the new battery in yesterday, you turn the key and it went boom, straight away, didn't it?
Happy as Larry, aren't you?
It's been doing it for months, because as the battery gets lower power and you're cranking the engine over, the voltage gets so low but it's not enough for it to start because the computers don't have enough power to get it to work. That's why. So now it's full on now.
Wow. We're back on the bacon idea.
How much salad's in it, isn't there, Lisa?
With the well-fired rolls. You'll have salad for your dinner, will you?
But does Chico want? He likes bacon as well, but it's too salty for him, isn't it?
Chico's barking at the runners and the dogs outside.
Yeah, right.
So this is what Saturdays are made for, isn't it? Bacon butties, cup of tea, watching everyone else run in the cold and rain out there. Ooh, they've come all the way down from where we were parked. They literally get to that little stop there, turn back round, and off they go again. Dedication, that for you on a Saturday, innit?
Yeah.
I must admit, I prefer my version of a Saturday morning. When we were in Stranraer quite a few weeks ago, when you look out to sea, you could see like a pyramid. We put it on our vlog. Now if I look, just scan out there, it's there again. And that's it, is it Craig?
Craig.
Craig.
They make curling stones out of the rock, don't they?
Oh, that's it, curling
Yeah,
stones.
the ones where you go curling in Olympics and stuff, the actual rocks.
How do you do it?
You go like that, don't you? Then you get brushes on it and scrub it.
Oh, scrub it, yeah.
But we saw that on a thing we watched last night, didn't we, on the programme?
Yeah, we were watching Deep Water Fell with David Tennant last night, and lo and behold, the beach is on there that we were at the other day, Irving Beach, weren't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, they make the curling balls over there. There's no inhabitants, no one lives on there. There's a lighthouse, and there's lots of different wildlife, but I think you can go on there, but I'm not sure if they make a big thing of it.
Probably make boat trips, don't I? think you can get puffins and stuff, can't you?
Puffins. Now, I don't know about you, but I am up for anything that makes cooking a lot easier. So I'd like to thank today's video sponsor, HelloFresh. The great thing about HelloFresh is you tell them what you want by ordering on their easy-to-use app, and it's delivered directly to your door. You can choose from over 44 different meals a week, and each one comes with its own recipe card that's a step-to-step guide on how to make the perfect meal. Every meal comes individually packaged and it has a number on it which will represent the recipe card to make it easier for you. Now, if you've got fussy eaters under your roof, don't worry about that. They've got you covered. They have meat dishes to vegetarian and family favourites to calorie controlled dishes. Now, that's what I'm cooking tonight. I'm doing peri-peri chicken tray bake. So not only am I cooking it myself, I get the enjoyment of knowing that what I'm eating is good for me as well. And the good thing, Mort likes it too. And if it couldn't get any better, you know how much I like a bargain. Each dish starts from £3.15 a portion. It's a no-brainer. HelloFresh recipe boxes are only filled with the best ingredients supplied by their reliable suppliers. And also, as a HelloFresh customer, your plan is flexible. So you can skip weeks if you go away for any reason, or you can cancel your subscription at any time. So if you're like me and want to make tea times a little bit more easier, click on the link on the description below and get 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 2 months' boxes, plus a free gift. Well, we've made it to here.
Hell of a drive, that wasn't it? About 7 miles.
But so has the cloud, it's followed us. It was lovely when we got here, but we've had a bit of an admin morning, haven't we?
I'll be doing some editing, haven't I?
Editing for some more vlogs.
What we're doing now is we have to look round there to see where the Chinese are, because it's Chinese night tonight, isn't it?
Is it Chinese New Year this weekend?
No.
I think you find it is. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I hope not.
Why?
That means they'll be shut.
You'll have to keep your fingers crossed.
Is that why you said I could? Is that why you said I can have something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Just down on the front in Ayr.
Yeah.
We went to a Search for Sights place, but to say it were tight is an understatement.
It's about half a mile down the way, isn't it? But it's right at the end of the harbour, isn't it, really? So,
And you know when you get that gut feeling, guys, that I'm always on about? If you don't feel safe, don't stay.
well, you got the seafront, the sea, a wall, the road and the parking, and then a massive wall, like a big tall wall. And it weren't overlooked by anything, so it just looked a bit that way, didn't it, down there? Like,
You know I won't stop nattering if I don't feel safe, don't you? So that's why we've moved. We're now on a side street. A bit busy at the moment, but it's Saturday, and there's an adventure playground thing right opposite us.
Yeah.
So one side's closed. It's going to be quiet as anything down here.
yeah, I was going to stop there, aren't
What's that?
County buildings.
County buildings we're going past.
Duke of York. Who was the Duke of York in 1931? If anyone's old enough, let us know in the comments below.
I've googled where all the charity shops are, and oh my god, I think Ayr's it's just a town full of charity shops.
Well, I hope so for saying for Chinese, I really do. And I'm doing a good one again, because I've just been doing some editing, and we was in...
I know why you're hungry now.
We was in Fort Augustus, and I'll tell you what, I was googling how far away it is, just in case.
Well,
I nip back up
they'll
tonight.
have seen it by now. By the time they watch this, they'll know which one that you're on about, won't they?
Honestly, if it weren't so far away, I'd go back up again tonight.
Look at that, Mark. Rabbit Burns fish and chips.
Oh, yeah.
Rabbit Burns you get everywhere.
It's like arcade and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's a bit like, how can I say, Southport here. Well, he's wandered off. It's not a Chinese, I know that for a fact. I don't know if it's something else he's seen. Well, don't waste it.
Alright, and it park my van here later on and get that on.
Yeah, more water for us.
I don't know if we do the right thing, we'll probably get slated, but we do fill the van up with this, don't we? So,
Well, we could be here for a week and we could still drink the same amount as what you put in your watering can. So,
we know it's clean,
what does it
we drink
matter?
water, so.
We're not wasting it. We're using it. It's going to
We've been
good
making use of them.
use.
We have used about 4 or 5 now, haven't we? So.
Yeah. Thank you, Scotland.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond road. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond road.
What size are these wellies here? They'll fit you, Lisa.
You are rude.
Big
It's
one.
a pub called Wellington's.
You could sit up there and kneel and it just look like normal.
I think they'd be a bit big for CHICCO myself.
To fit you, though, you've got big feet, haven't you? Just up from our motorhome is a massive big park and gardens. It's really fancy. Look at that. There's a big monument there. Looks like a World War II or World War One monument. And down there we've got a statue of Robert Burns by the looks of it again. It's quite well kept for saying we're a good way through winter. It's well kept.
So Ayr is in the southwest region of Scotland, and it's in the area of Ayrshire. That's easy for me to say.
And sea.
And it's classed as one of the biggest retail places in the south of Scotland, which is good news for me.
And it also includes, over there, a blue lagoon. So if you watch our previous videos, you'll know that we've been there once or twice before, haven't we?
That's probably the last blue lagoon you're going to see, actually, you know, because I think that's it's as south as we're going to make. And the next trip we're probably going to be leaving Scotland.
Yeah, we are. We're heading back out soon,
Yeah.
because we've got to go to Europe, haven't we?
We've got to go to Europe, guys. Such hard work. Yeah, but we will be back. We will definitely be coming back to Scotland. We want to see it in the summertime. I know you're all on about midges and stuff, but can't be that bad, can it? Dipped into Greg's because it's absolutely pouring down outside. $7.70 for 2 pizzas, a coffee, a donut for you. Yeah, $7.70. Not bad, is it? And I've got more points for a free coffee for next time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, isn't it? I'm also saying that these Greggs should be bigger. They're not big enough for them.
No.
You like them now, don't you? Well, we were going to go to Wetherspoons, but it's nearly £20 now, isn't it? I don't know why.
Yeah, so it's alright, and then I'll get a drink in a bit. Nice pizzas these, if you've not had the pizzas from Greg's, they're nice.
Yeah, they're big, aren't they? £2.20 they are. I'm struggling as per usual, but they're always busy. Look how busy it is. So if somewhere looks busy, then it's good, isn't it? Good and cheap. And that's what we like. Right, can we carry on now?
Yeah.
You're fed and watered.
Yeah. Well, I've treated you, haven't I? Just bought you something nice off Amazon.
Oh, yeah, you have. Yeah, so I'll let you off with that one.
That's going to get delivered to the locker tomorrow, isn't it, hopefully?
Is that my Valentine's Day present?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? I haven't got you anything.
No, you haven't. I didn't want to get you upset by, on Valentine's Day, showing you up.
We're going to get you Chinese, actually.
No, I've just seen this up here. We've just come out of Greg's. And look at this. I thought, well, that looks old. Look at this, Kirk Portmore. This broad close leads to the Lynch Gate of Ayer's Old Kirk. The church was built in 1655. This has never been touched up here, has it? Look at it.
Hello.
That looks like an old pub. Oh, it's a tea room.
These cobbles are slippery, aren't they?
These are. Can you imagine how many... You can see where horses have been up and down it, can't you? And coaches.
Yeah, we've got to say on our travels around Scotland that the amount of history and buildings, I mean, there's quite a lot in England, but here every town we've been to is something, isn't there?
Yeah, look at this. 1656. The Old Kirk. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Look at this, Mark.
Go on that up there.
Ooh, why do I feel spiders? Why am I feeling spiders? What's this man doing here? The moat safe was an 18th century invention to protect a grave and prevent the body from being dug up.
Look, these here, look.
Oh, so they went on top of graves?
Yeah. And that one there, look.
Grave digging.
So what one, that had gone up top, and that had gone up bottom. And they've been connected together, won't we, with bolts and stuff. Moat safe.
Was it that bad? The moat safe.
So that's
It's like a mortuary safe, innit?
So there's a lot of them under
Bloody
the ground here.
hell.
I bet if you come with a metal detector, it picks them up, doesn't it?
Look at this. And you come out into this. The old Kirk Church.
Like a piece of history, isn't it?
Wow, look at these. You must have been someone important. Look at that. How old's that one? You must have had to be someone important to be buried here, Mark. Oh, wait up. He's found some more information. What's that?
I just can't help but look at the face on it.
Oh, yeah, that's not very nice, is it?
Looks a bit like
In
you.
creating his citadel in Ayr, Oliver Cromwell recreationed the Church of St John, compensating the people of Ayr by paying for the now Old Kirk to be built.
Probably 200-year-old, I would have thought, that easily.
Come on, David Attenborough. Who's this then? Is this Mr Cromwell himself? I'm not being funny, but he looked like an orangutan.
Looks like a monkey or something.
Yeah, I thought that. We're not being disrespectful, guys. We're just having a bit of light-hearted banter, but it does look. You must admit yourself. What a beautiful church though.
Isn't it?
It is gorgeous. Just sat here.
And if you were buried here all them years ago, you were safe, weren't you? You weren't going to get dug up. They obviously had grave diggers, didn't they, back in the day?
Oh, I can't believe they used to dig graves up. What, stealing from the bodies?
Probably, yeah. Digging the bodies up and taking forgotten jewellery and stuff on there. It's
Yuck.
yeah, but they can't do it when they got a mort safe. So
I
don't
can't
forget.
believe that. I've never ever seen anything like that in my life.
Wonder if you still get them now.
Look at this for a town hall. Impressive, or what?
Mega big, isn't it? That?
It's huge. Absolutely massive. That's took some building, hasn't it?
Yeah, solid, isn't it?
Wow.
Although I don't know how much of a town hall it is anymore because it's advertising stuff about golf and heritage up.
Yeah. If you didn't know that this side of Scotland's quite big, it's like St Andrews. It loves its golf down here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Don't know if it's Chinese though, does it? I ain't seen one, yeah.
Oh well.
I used to know a lady lived around here called Diane Honeymanley, so I don't know.
That's funny, isn't it? Just showing that shot behind us.
Oh yeah. You like that when I say that, makes you laugh, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm hysterical. Wow, we've just come round the corner. Look at this. If you just close your eyes off a tiny bit, it makes you feel like you're in France. That is like a typical French building. Didn't expect to find that in Scotland, did you?
It's yellow, isn't it?
It's a cafe. Obviously, it hasn't always been a cafe. But wow.
4 floors, isn't it?
It looks like it's made out of cheese. Oh, and look, there's a badge on it. Lady Cathcart's house is one of the oldest circular buildings in medieval Royal Burgh, and it's now one of the rarest in Scotland.
It was bought by Bank of Scotland in the 1980s, and then later on in the 1980s it was gifted to the Scottish Historic Buildings Trust.
So it's called Lady Cathcart's house. It's absolutely huge. I wonder if it were yellow back in them days, Mark.
Maybe.
So we might not look it, but we're absolutely drenched. The rain's just come down. It's just behind us now. The sky's black behind us, but in front of us it's blue.
Yeah, blue sky, isn't it?
So we're going to head back, get changed, get warm. And Mark's still upset. Why are you upset, Mark?
Because I'm not seeing one Chinese.
Not one?
And you promised we could get one.
Well,
I've even seen 2 of them. What's them chip shops called?
Blue Lagoons
See,
is
2
two of
of them.
those. But you wanted Chinese tonight, didn't you?
Oh, no, well, listen, I'm not here. We've been through all these villages in Scotland all the way around.
And they've
it's
all got them.
At least one. And there's nothing here. So I should be consulting with Google when I get back.
I thought you were going to say consulting with Air Council.
We'll have a look when we get back.
I don't know.
Just follow your nose.
It's that Chinese nose of Mark's again. It's working.
It's down here, isn't it? It must be blowing up here because it's a good way down here.
Well, I can smell something as well, like Chinese curry. And he's found it.
That menu, it's in green. Nice colour, that.
I thought it's in Greek.
Free, it's full of people. Phone keeps ringing. We're taking orders now. It's half an hour's wait. So
Half an hour's wait?
Yeah.
Oh.
chicken fried rice, £6.40.
Why are you lying? Tell your face, Mark. £8.10?
They do on delivery as well. But
What do they do, van delivery?
so we only down part that road, so we'll go and rest for a bit, and then when I get hungry, I'll come back up, can't I?
Been easier to get some chicken balls from Iceland, and I'll make you some fried rice.
It's rubbish that.
Oh dear, we've just rung the Chinese after the second time of getting through. He's got nothing, he says. He's got nothing for an hour and 10 minutes. So that's even me going to collect it. So he's turning orders away.
Turning orders away. Yeah.
Never have we ever known that, have we?
No, I've never
Ever.
known.
Good morning. It's not windy and it's not raining, at least.
At the minute, it's not. It has rained this morning, but it's been quiet last night. It's
Oh.
first night we've had in ages where van's not rocking with
It's
the
not
wind.
moving. Yeah, I've just been having a look at that for the Royal Scots Fusiliers. Our van's just on the on-side there.
Yeah.
But this, apparently, it still is the Sheriff's Court, but it used to be the jail as well. but they removed the jail to add this bit onto it and extend the building as well for the sheriff's court. And we're just coming out here. Look at this. This fountain's a big part of air as well.
And we did say yesterday we promised you would take you down on the seafront, didn't we?
So I am doing that, and now I've not put my big coat on. I'm a bit cold. Oh well, we won't be stopping out for long, will we? Because we've got to go to an Amazon locker and pick something up. I come down here with CHICCO early this morning.
Yeah.
And I'll show you what I found over here. There's like a big massive map, and when you look out to sea, it shows you where you stood and what you can see in front of you. There's a castle just over there, Mark. You didn't even know that, did you?
Yeah.
And Aaron is just over there. It's gone a bit cloudy now, so you can't see it.
That's Aaron out there.
No, it's not. You'll be surprised when I'll show you on the map. And unfortunately, this is our very last day in Scotland.
Yeah, we're off, aren't we? We should be by the end of today in England, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Just short of 7 weeks we've done up here, guys. And it's a shame to go, but we have got plans for we've got other things going on, haven't we?
We could literally go back up the coast on this side, Island Hop and stuff, and we will do. And we could be up here another 6 or 7 weeks quite easily. But we're moving down south because we're going to Europe, aren't we?
Yeah.
As we said, we're later than we are. We're going after Christmas, but we're 2 months later.
We're into February now already, aren't we? So yeah, we're going to do March, April, May over in Europe. That's what's coming up. We're not going to tell you where we're going because we don't know either.
No, as far as we're going to Calais, and that's about it.
Yeah.
On the ferry.
But we have been planning last night. Look, when Mark said Island Hop, we do want to come back and do all the islands, doing the ferries and stuff over there. Arran, Mull, there's loads of them.
I reckon it'll
Skye,
be towards the back end of next year, won't it? September, October, November.
Yeah, because we don't want to come in mid-season. And so many of you sent us places to go. We just cannot cover everywhere. Scotland's a big place.
It is, isn't it?
And if you have sent suggestions and we haven't gone, I do apologise, but like I say, we might get somewhere and it might be another 200 miles away from where we are actually parked up. But we will keep you informed, but we've got Europe coming, so that's something to look forward to. So we're down at the front and they call it the Lang Scots Mile. Now, you know in Blackpool they have the Golden Mile.
Yeah.
Well, this is the Lang Scots Mile, but the Scottish Mile is a bit bigger than an English mile, apparently. Yeah, so it stretches all the way along the coastal line in Ayr here. So from what we've seen of Ayr, I don't think we can show you anymore.
No, not for now anyway.
No.
The weather's still against us a bit. It's sunny at the minute, we're making the most of it, isn't it? It's a bit ironic that we stood outside the sea here in Scotland. It's the last time we'll see the sea until we're heading to Europe very shortly.
Yeah.
Make sure you stay tuned to our channel because there's plenty more, especially some adventures from Europe where we might be in Germany, we might go all over. Right?
Switzerland. Who knows where we're going, but that's all the fun of having a van, isn't it? Just getting in your van and just driving and getting somewhere nice. So we're going to leave it for there, guys. I'm not sure where you'll see us next, but you'll have to tune in. So if you've liked this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.